KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a real nice dish. It is my ginger beer barbecue chicken with pineapple. I found this in a magazine and it just sounded great. Let's try and make it. Let's get on with it. Alright, first thing I've got a nice big jug, and there's a reason for that. It's going to make this next process a little bit easier. I've got a Ziploc bag, you tuck it into the jug, just like that, and therefore we're not going to spill much at all. Right, we're going to make up a marinade. I've got one spring onion finely sliced up. They can go straight into our bag, just like that. Next thing I've got is around about 2 tablespoons worth of brown sugar. That can go straight in. We're going to put in 2 teaspoons of paprika. Use the paprika of your choice. The smoked one works really good. 2 teaspoons of ground cumin as well. That can go in. A cup of pineapple juice. That goes straight in. Wasn't quite a cup. And we're going to use a cup of ginger beer. If you haven't tried cooking with ginger beer before, it is a great product to use. Put that straight into that bag as well. Okay, I'm going to add in around about 2 tablespoons worth of soy sauce. It's going to give us a little bit of saltiness, which we need. That can go straight in. Very simple so far, isn't it? Give that a quick little serve with a spoon. Try and break up any of those sugar lumps. Get all those flavours to know each other. Alternatively, instead of stirring, you can just get the bottom of the bag and mix all of that through with your hands. Being in the bag, you're not going to get your hands dirty, are you? So there's our marinade. Very quick, very simple. Now, you can either use drumsticks, around about 8 drumsticks, probably even go 12 drumsticks. I'm actually going to use 4 chicken Marylands, a little bit beefier, a little bit meatier, and a little bit more bone to give the meat even more flavour. Right, zip that up. Not all the way yet, just pretty much 90% of the way. We need to get the air out of this, or as much of the air as possible. Move that jug to the side. I'm going to get a little baking sheet, so if it does split open, I'm not going to make a mess of wherever I'm going to be having it. Crack that bag open, squeeze as much of that air out as you can without spilling. Make sure you get that Ziploc bag zipped up nice and tight, and just run that marinade through the chicken. I'm going to marinate this for about 4 hours, and I'm going to turn it once every hour or so, just so we get that marinade through all of those pieces of chicken. So off to the refrigerator it goes. Time to cook. Look at that, we've got rain on the radar. I can't barbecue in this, so we're not barbecuing this chicken. I can't believe it. Just my luck, I come up with a great recipe, or find a great recipe, and we can't do it. Right, let's get a little rack, put that on a tray, a little bit of greaseproof paper or oven paper underneath. It's going to help clean up a little bit. We're going to get that oven going at around about 200 degrees. I'm going to try and simulate what we would normally do in the barbecue. Just going to lay our little Marylands down. I just can't believe we had rain at that point. Anyway, so we're just going to put those down. They're ready to go. I'm going to get myself a little baby wok, a little skillet. Pour the marinade into that. Sorry for my arm being in the way there. So what we're going to do with that marinade, we're going to reduce that down and make an amazing glaze slash sauce. Right, they can go into the oven around about 40 minutes at around about that sort of 190, 200 degree mark. Right, let's reduce down our sauce. Just a nice slow heat. There's a fair bit of sugar in this particular marinade. We don't want it to burn. We just want it to reduce down like that. Nice little thick little sauce, little extra flavour. And what you can do, around about halfway through the cooking process, about the 20-25 minute mark, we're going to turn those Marylands over. When we put them in, we put them skin side down. They've just got all the bottom of those nicely cooked through. Now it's time to get that beautiful colour you saw at the beginning. Just get your little brush and just baste on some of that beautiful sauce that we have made. And I would actually probably rebaste again in around about 10 to 15 minutes time, just to give it a little bit of extra colour. Okay, just paint that on. Arts and Crafts with KP once again. Right, I've got a little fry pan here. going to turn that on, and I'm going to add in my pineapple rings. I would normally do this on the barbecue, but you saw it, we've got rain. No, tiny bit of oil. We're just going to grill these up, get a nice little sweet char on them, ready for our final phase of cooking. Make sure you spill your pineapple on the cooker or on the bench, otherwise you are not doing it correctly. Alright, I've got a little red chili here. I'm just going to slice a couple of little bits of that off. I love a little bit of fresh chili. Get yourself some rice. You can serve this up any which way you like. I thought rice would be a real nice side for this, and it's going to make presentation just look really, really good. So fresh steamed rice. Cut your pineapple up into little chunks. You can leave them whole if you want. I just thought this would sort of plate better and look a little bit better. So just add those little charred bits of pineapple on. Look at the colour of this chicken. Isn't it amazing? And if you haven't had anything like this before, you don't know what you're missing. It's a little salty, it's a little sweet, and the ginger flavour really comes through. It's just an amazing product. If you haven't before seen the video, I do have a pork chop cooked in ginger beer, and that is a great recipe as well. Just a really nice, fun way. Spoon over a little bit of your sauce, just like that. And as you can see, that's thickened up a lot. It's going to be a really nice, sweet sauce. Add your chilies. Optional, of course. You could even put chili paste into that marinade, by the way. I decided not to. Some of us in this household can't have capsaicin, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And there you go. Ginger beer barbecue chicken with pineapple. How easy. Love to see you try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like the video, hit the like button. It gives me confidence. Should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Share the video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Hey, leave a comment. I love reading them. I love responding to them. Hit the notifications bell. You never miss a video again. But in the meantime, I've got a lot of barbecue recipes coming up the next couple of months. If you want to see them, you need to join the family, my family. Hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I've already eaten this. I know how good it tastes. But anyhow, I will catch you next time. Bye!